Oh, I didn't hear my thing say recording in progress because I've got the volume turned right down over there. Well, we'll see if you can hear me fine over there now. We'll try that. And here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your daily crumb help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyway. Peace. Peace. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, this is for you. Welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, iwishhewouldhavejusthitme, Miyagi Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, host Christiana Superstar. Most beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings. We're here too. Oh, grows it with you. Hey, hey, hey. It is Thursday. Thursday. Therapy Thursdays, throwback Thursdays. Oh no, what's up for you? What's up for you? So the ones that I called it. I know Thirsty Thursdays. I don't know. What's up for you? What day is it? It's even Thursday for you? It's a little later on for me. Oh, it's noon. It's noon for me right now. My clock just said so. Here we grow. Slow and steady, slow and steady. I'm out of tincture and a lot of pain and tightness in the body. I keep growing, slow and steady, slow and steady. Growing through those changes, just feeling so fatigued and just wiped out and like a homework due for my VIP story program. And I got 2 hours left to get that handed in there. So I'm going to really start focusing on that. Well, I have been. I just haven't done the writing part. The writing hurts and then the typing, but I really need to get in that space and give myself that time to do that. And that's okay. It comes. It's divine timing, not my timing, because my head's still like on it, thinking about that. All this stuff coming up here, and I'm just not even, ain't nothing Christmassy up around here. I haven't even got my wreath out there, so I'm kind of at this place where I'm like feeling like not sad about it, not excited about it. I'm just like, it's been worn down a whole lot of years, whole lot of years. Got worn out of me. Got worn out of me that last relationship there. Really took a lot that I used to be excited about. Zapped it right out of me. Right out of me. And that's alright. That's alright. Learned a lot about that. Learned a lot about that. And here we go. Oh. So I'm sorry, Mrs. Potts. Anyone that watches that I miss your Mrs. Potts. I need to focus on my homework. I really need to start diving in and getting that stuff done because the time's already rolling. Like I've already been in the VIP program since October 31st. So it's already been a month and stuff gone by. And okay, I really need to focus on that. Such a blessing in my life. So if you aren't good at loving yourself, you will have a difficult time loving anyone, since you'll resent the time and energy you give another person that you aren't even giving to yourself. Barbara DeAngelis. Oh, I was just talking. This came up in a Mrs. Potts or something, or someone I was talking to. Oh, well. Well, we've done this one a couple times last week, okay? This is reflect on a challenging relationship. What did it teach you about yourself? Give thanks for these lessons. They have made you stronger. 53. That's an 8. Well, I can tell you that that's challenging that I kept, okay, fine, it's more important to him that I kept giving, putting my stuff on the back burner, putting myself on the back burner. Going, oh, it seems more important to you than him. Okay, I'll get around to my stuff, but you know what? I'm a human being too. I've only got a limited time on this earth. We all got, as human beings. Um, I don't know, whatever you believe, that to you, but for me, that's what it was. defaulting. Oh, I'll get to that. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, now I'm half a century and I've been there, put all my stuff on hold on for this guy, for him, for that, for whatever. But we've only got only so much time here walking this earth walk in this, right? Believing in reincarnation or not, like God, that's how I think, we get this one life. I'm in this one body, this one time, walking this life path, this thing, this one time, right? Whatever that is. In this moment, right? This moment, oh, that moment's gone. Now I'm in this moment. Oh, that moment's gone. Now I'm in this moment. Does it make sense? I don't know. Okay, let me just have a nap here first. What? Okay, excuse me. What do they taught you about yourself? Okay, we can go on. They took this from me, they took that from me. And I know there's no excuse for abuse, and we don't want to shame or blame ourselves, especially when we're caught up in that. And you know what? Nobody's immune to those abusive relationships, especially those ones that are real charmers and they really know how to turn it around and gaslight you and twist it so that you're always focused on there's something wrong with me. Well, if I just proved this, if I just loved them harder, if I'm just there for them more, if I hadn't said it that way, if I didn't look this way, if I went this and blah, blah, blah. That's the crazy making thing of it. And that's why a lot of us stay stuck in those and keep returning to those because they're such sweet charmers and everything. And it doesn't matter, male, female, it happens on all sides of the spectrums there, okay? So I'm not picking on any single one. It's not all men, all women. It's, hey, humans. And it's giving away those excuses, hurt people. Tired of that one. Tired of that one. Because that's an excuse. That's a cop out. We don't go making everybody else pay for what somebody else has done. That's how we keep it going. That's where we go, okay, that cycle's going to stop with me. I'm not going to pay it forward. I'm not going to have every other, for me, man make up for how that man hurt me. It's not all their fault, right? It's that one that did it. So I'm not going to go, oh, men are this or that. I'll have never been one like that. Never been one like that. Because I've seen it on both sides. Oh my goodness, some real nasty women and some real nasty men. And it's not across the board. It's what's you've been choosing. What are you choosing? Right? You want to keep paying forward that abuse? There's no excuse for abuse. Doesn't matter how much you've been hurt. There's no excuse for that. You know how that feels to try and pay that forward to somebody else. Then we just keep that going. We keep that going. So it's time to begin with him. We all look at ourselves. How are we continuing to go? How are we feeling like tit for tat, eye for eye, right? Then everybody's blind, fire with fire, and everybody's getting burned up. We need to bring that cool into ourselves, find that peace within ourselves because there's no excuse for abuse. If we keep going at it, then, right, we're just sinking ourselves lower or whatever, right? We're being part of that. We're becoming who hurt us. Then you become the abuser. That's not how we get our power back. But that's how it's been diluted in this world, okay? You're not the only one, and that's all right. That's all right. It's no shame or blame. It's looking at that and seeing ourselves and saying, do we feel empowered by that? No. Because that's to have those conscious, we feel bad if we've hurt somebody else. So then that's not empowering us to go back and go, you're going to make up for all the hurt from these ones back here or whatever. That doesn't feel empowering. That's actually disempowering for all of us. And that disconnects us from our true selves, from that love, from that peace, right? We keep that fighting going. Fighting gets more fighting, right? Got to keep one-upping and whatever that is for you. So find that, right? And we're not alone. Spirit's always got our back. That was, I don't know if you see that in there. There's the two eagles in there flying around. So we've always got that connection. Spirit's always got our back. So that's how we give that turn around, open up, let it pour into. And three, you say, how can I be peaceful? Well, look at that one. He's being nailed to the cross. Forgive them, Father. They don't know what they do. Right? So having that and maintaining that and, you know, oh no, what is that for you? Not getting too big for our britches, okay? Remembering who we are, that we're all human here. We're all having this human experience that we signed up for on some level. I don't know. So let's return to that innocence of that as well. return to that innocence and see all of us as innocent little babies. And hey, right, it's not giving those excuses, but understand we say hurt people, but that's more of that way of, for us that have been hurt, to have a look at that, not take it so personally. All right, so I'm trying to get their power back, but that's not the way to do it. We don't keep going. Oh, if you can't beat them, join them. Okay, I saw that with the other one, and I've been hurt by that one too. Okay, I don't want to be like that. That's my integrity. That's, and I will keep with that because I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to keep it going, tit for tat. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna get you even worse than you got me, and then it just keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. When does it stop? Poof. Begins within, right? We face those fears. We stop calling in those fears. We don't need to go out and say, hey, I'm not afraid of you, eagle, and the eagle comes down and eats us, right? We don't need to do that. It's acknowledging and then letting that go, right? Here's that fear because I don't want to be hurt again, so I'm going to hurt you first, right? I'm going to leave you before you leave me. Those kinds of things. Let's look at that, right? How are we expressing ourselves? And we're expressing ourselves through that fear. Are we setting ourselves up for more because we're looking for somebody else? Okay, I can't love myself until you love me. But we need to love ourselves first. Then we'll know when we're being loved, right? And then we're not going to feel, and it's not that we're just, then we're giving it all out and we're giving it all out, and then we're emptied and we're drained, right? We can't keep blaming them for sucking the life out of us if we keep giving them the straw. So let's look at those challenging relationships. What is our part in that? Okay, we do not deserve abuse in any way, shape, or form, okay? But what is it that we can do as adults to save that little inside? And do I just keep submitting because I'm trying to keep peace? Do I just keep submitting because I think that I have to do something in order to be loved? That I'm not just loved as I am because you're loved immeasurably since before you were even born and you were accepted. Oh no, what is that? Because you are made that divine image, that creator. So what you seek, you will find. If you're looking for, oh, this is misery, I deserve punishment, oh, you're going to find that. We're going to get those complicated and complex and challenging relationships because we keep finding them. We don't love ourselves. We don't feel like we're worth anymore. Or we're going out because all these songs, these love songs are all about toxic relationships. And, it's set romanticized in that, right? So let's look at that, how we get set up that for ourselves, and we keep seeking and finding that. We keep seeking that somebody to complete us and not seeing that we're whole and complete on our own. And let's look for that complementary energy, not the competing or the completing. Oh no, what is that for you? Because that's a big diversion. Because we're looking on the outside for what we already have inside. Connect to that divine source first, right? That source love, that self love, and shared love, right? The source love. We have self love and shared love. Oh no. What's that for you? How are you diverting yourself from everything else? I'm just distracting myself either from feeling those feelings, from looking at how we're continuing those cycles, how we continue with the beacon on our forehead, or whatever that is for you. Right? We need that stamp that says self love, don't fuck with me. Excuse me. Still, chances are, right? Some will think that is a challenge and keep at that. But I tell you, it's what we fall for. Many will try to fool us, and that's why we need to be in touch with ourselves and trusting in ourselves and in our bodies and loving ourselves and knowing that we are worthy, just like everybody else, right? We love ourselves not above or below, but as part of, and that every single one, no exception, is that it is loved and is accepted and just needs to open up. Let spirit come in. I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you? How are you diverting yourself from seeing? From seeing, right? You're being resentful of all the time and energy. So let's look at that. If we're being resentful of what we're giving to others, let's see. Is this a reciprocated thing? Do I just keep giving to this one and expecting something different when they've always shown me the same thing? Little glimmers, and that's where crumbs comes in, right? I used to get little crumbs from them and like, okay, they really do love me. But then it's me doing all the work for them. They didn't have to do much. And I just kept submitting and submitting. No more. I love myself now, okay? And I did before, but I was afraid. I was afraid to love myself. Afraid to get conceited. Afraid that I was thinking I was better than everybody else. But I don't. I'm human, just like everyone else here on this earth walk right now. No matter where we come from, we're here having this human experience. We have human emotions, human feelings, human sensations. Oh, we bleed. Our hearts break. You know, that's our common grounds. Oh no, what's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? I'm rambling on here. No, I gotta, maybe because I'm trying to avoid my homework. Oh, I don't know. I love my homework. Anyway, so here we go. Good stuff coming. So look at those challenging relationships, your part in it, not as the victim, no shame, no blame, but let's look at that. Enough with that. Hurt people, hurt people. That's a cop out. That's an excuse. Okay, let's not do that. Especially when we've been hurt, we know how that feels. Let's not pass that on. We want to share that love and that light in the world. Okay, we've got enough of this hurt and enough of this fighting. Do something different, okay? Don't just copy everybody else to fight, fight, fight. Be an original. Love, okay? I don't know. Swing it! All right, biggest heart hugs ever! Yes, thank you for being you, shining your light through everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, I hope that recorded loud enough on the other side there. Okay, here we go.